that had a story. Originally, it had a story, and every time you played it, you know, every patch, they would bring out next parts of the story. And I think for the most part, who is it? The peoples who do Elite Dangerous, much the same. Every time they do a patch, there's a move on of the story. So they had the Thargoid invasion. I think that's done with. They have galactic powers, and you know, the achievements of the players dictates how that story is advancing. I think the problem with Earth and Beyond, there were multiple servers with sort of a maximum of 5,000 players on each, and different players or different servers achieved different things, but you can't have 10 divesting stories. So it effectively meant that it doesn't matter what you did, the story is going to proceed the way the devs wanted it to proceed. Didn't really have a problem with that. It was just, you know, you work so hard to achieve a thing, and then it didn't really make much difference. But the thing was, there was a story, so you were just acting on the story. And the story was what makes the game. Don't know about Eve. I never really got into Eve, but the story is the thing. And with EverQuest 2, there was never really a story. It was just, here's a new zone, here's a new set of monsters to fight, and it's exactly the same as the previous zone, but slightly tougher. But by the time you've been playing the game for 2 years, you know how your characters work, and if you can finish off level 70 monsters at level 70, you can finish off level 80 monsters at level 80. So it ceased to be a challenge, and most of the team just got bored and drifted away. And then EverQuest 2 got sold by Sony and bought by some other development company. And by that time, most of us had left the game. It was really just not something that kept the imagination running. And then we all went off in different directions. And so I don't play those games anymore. So I really don't need Discord. Originally, Farm Sim 19, I'm guessing, played with Arthur Chapman's YouTube followers on multiplayer. We used to have a multiplayer farm on Fridays, and hello. And so we use Discord for that, but that went by the wayside pretty much before Farm Sim 21 came out. And so, yeah, Discord is not a thing. I am kind of okay. I've got an appointment with the back doctor this week, so new doctor. Yes, I think that's because we registered my channel on his Discord. But I don't have to be on Discord to have a stream, Twitch stream register. You can register your Twitch stream on any Discord channel you want, whether you're the owner or someone else is the owner and doing it on. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is Discord. Oh, good grief. Discord. Within a Discord channel, you can register Twitch accounts that, you know, if this Twitch account goes active, put out a message. Once that registration is there, yes, he is. Once that registration is there, it will remain. So every time I start streaming, I will flash up on any accounts, any Twitch accounts that my channel has been registered with. So that's kind of how that works. And from now on, it's automatic. Now, whoever is the admin for Arthur's Discord channel could remove my channel notification from Arthur's channel. I don't have any control over that. But until they do that, that's just going to happen. They've got some spare bales here. Oh, that's unfortunate. I've also only got one tractor working, so we need to jump out and go and find out who's not doing their job. You're not doing your job. Okay. Oh, engine. Fold. I didn't accept your request for Discord. No, my Discord's not working, and I can't be bothered to figure out what the problem is. That was the story I was telling just as you arrived. But yeah, let's just say there are 2 Discord accounts under my name. One of which was very heavily used at one point, but they signed me out one stage, and when I tried to sign back in again, they said, oh, we have to send you an email. And when I looked for the email, I discovered my ISP does not accept notifications from Discord at all. It just refuses them, blocks them, deletes them. There's nothing I could find that would enable me to get at that email. So that account kind of went by the wayside, and the new one has now got disabled. I can't get into it. Don't know what's going on. So frankly, I don't use it enough to warrant my investing hours of time trying to figure out what the heck's going on with Discord. I'm done. Plus, they seem to be on the side of, yes, you need to provide, private information to us to confirm you are who you say you are. And yeah, I'm not doing that either. Not that at the moment in the US that is a requirement, but they're already residing with the authoritarian governments of Europe to force that, and we could get into that conversation where for many years the European governments have been saying, oh, do not provide your information to your personal details to websites, because they might do nefarious things with the information they get. And now these same governments are saying you need to provide that personal information to these websites so that they can confirm you are who you say you are, and they're selling it as you're proving that you're over 18. It's like, excuse me, does the fact that I've been on the internet for 20 years not kind of indicate that I am somewhat over 18? But I'm still not providing them with my private information because I am not going to the UK. I lived there for 30 years. I lived in the UK. I had my own company, and the UK government got stupid, so I quit. And since I quit back in 1999, I have been there twice. My employer paid for me to go for various reasons, and I did plan to go in 2020, but COVID happened, so pretty much international travel shut down. So yes, I have no plans to go back to the UK. The UK government is getting more stupid than they were when I was there. So yes, it's kind of the case I would maybe like to go back, but quite frankly, no, I used to have my own company in the UK. And when the UK government got stupid and says, oh, we want 55% of your income as tax, I just said, well, screw you guys, I'm out of here. And so since then, I closed the company down, I left. But the company is still listed in Companies House as non-trading now. No, it's I'm too far gone. I'm settled in America. I'm 60 years old. I am not relocating to another country anytime soon. I mean, things would have to get dire for me to consider going elsewhere. Also, I only speak English, so the only countries I would consider going to are those that are native English speaking. Unfortunately, it appears that many global governments are getting on the stupid side of things, and most politicians are in it for themselves, not for representing the people that voted for them. For the most part, America is less stupid than the rest of them. Yeah, I have an employer. And I'm getting paid very well for what I do. So I don't have any arguments. I'm about 5 years off retiring. I should have a good amount in retirement savings by the time I get there. And what's happening there? You are on your final headland, so the blue tractor's about to be done. Still got some there. And then when I retire, I'll be able to spend more time in the basement playing trains. But for now, I don't go down there too often. I'm probably not likely to expand on how much streaming I do. And worker B has completed their task. Who would that be? New Holland still... Oh, the sprayer's finished. Okay. think what? Sure. Ooh. And as you can see here, unfortunately, I did run out of wrap on the baler and ended up picking the wrong shade of green. We're back to the right shade of green, but you'll find all the bales on these middle fields are all these light green colours rather than the darker nature green, is it? I don't know. Okay, that one. Yeah, that one. Go, 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 go. Yes. And another patch of hail damaged grass there. No, for e-commerce I need to do make things. And be good at it. I don't make things or that. I'm also kind of concerned. I mean, Mrs. Osa has suggested, hey, maybe you should get a 3D printer or some such, and make things for model trains. The problem is I am UK model train guy, and I live in America. The amount of people who might be interested in my neck of the woods in the stuff I would be inclined to make is not that large, and shipping to the UK is bad. That's where things like what was it called? Can't remember. There was a 3D printing company that basically had locations in North America, Canada, Europe. You could submit your 3D prints to them, and they would you would list it on their website, and they would 3D print. But if I uploaded 3D prints to them from the US, they would pay me in US dollars for each sale they made. But if someone in England wanted to purchase one, they would pay in UK pounds, and the item would be 3D printed in the UK, so shipping was pretty much negligible. That was a good business model. Unfortunately, it wasn't a profitable business model, so they're kind of done with, they went broke. So that didn't work out too well. You seem to be stuck. That is not a good thing. Oh, good grief. Now, this is not good. I think we might be seriously... Oh, we got out. Okay, looks like... Alright, go. Finish this job off. Yeah, it's something I've considered, but I don't think it's something I would be very good at. So, and also getting to retirement, I'm kind of getting to the stage where I just want to relax and enjoy time and not get frustrated with lots of stuff. Oh, here we Okay, let's put you there. Let's go find the John Deere. There. Whoops. Engine on. Shift and fold. That's a nice looking field of canola with huge patches of hail damaged crop. Oh well. Vehicles coming in fast and furious. Oh, we're good. And off you go. All right, let's go find our bale collector. I did not. Oh, I did. Did I do that? Goodness, I can't remember. I think I told him to, the worker to drive the tractor out here, so that's a good plan. So, unload this again. I did like the animated logo. I haven't made use of it at this point. Again, it's putting time into things. I'm not. What are you doing? Good. Okay, so what is it? It's now... Oh, we've been going for about an hour. We have indeed. Good, good. I cannot tell you anything on Discord because Discord is not working for me. And I'm not inclined to bother with Discord anymore. I've just had enough with them. I'm just done with the frustration that Discord causes. Yeah, it's... I've lost 2 accounts now, and I'm not inclined to just piss up a tree and try and make another one. I don't use it enough. Nobody else I deal with uses Discord. I'm just over with